Hello friends, I'm Shubham and you are watching the Anti-Cancer Project. I think now we have fully understood that when we do not take care of our diet, lifestyle and mental health, it can lead to health problems and illnesses. But have you ever wondered what happens in one's body when that person becomes sick? In fact, to an average person, disease or sickness is something mysterious and often frightening. This is because we don't fully know why it happens. In truth, no one has fully understood what disease is because human biology is almost infinitely complex. Yet, nothing happens without any reason. In fact, if there is any illness in the body, it is a sign that your body requires repairs that it itself cannot make. I'm a firm believer of the fact that knowledge is power. And if you can understand what causes disease in the first place, then you also hold the power to fix it as well. Let's try to understand it this way. Each of us starts life as a single cell. This one cell grows into a community of trillions of cells communicating and cooperating with each other. These cells together make up tissues, and these tissues go on to make up organs. In other words, if you take out all of the cells out of an organ, there would be no organ. Now, these cells are specialized depending on which function you perform. For example, the eye contains muscle cells that open and close the pupil. It has clear cells that make up the lens and cornea. There are different cells that produce the fluid within the eye. Cells that sense light are different. And similarly, there are nerve cells that conduct impulses to the brain. Similarly, other organs also contain multiple tissues composed of cells which perform different functions and together make up that organ. When each of these individual cells functions normally, then our body stays in balance and we remain healthy. On the other hand, when the cell's ability to communicate, self-regulate or self-repair is impaired, we fall sick. Our body starts producing different symptoms and our doctor diagnoses and gives it different names. Whichever disease label your physician has slapped on you, whether it's arthritis, allergies, diabetes, cancer, all are due to one common cause: cellular malfunction. Breast cancer happens when the cells in the breast starts to malfunction. Alzheimer's disease is a result of cells that are malfunctioning in the memory part of the brain. And similarly, Parkinson's disease has cells that malfunction in the motor part of the brain. So this means that every so-called disease happens due to cellular malfunction. So unless cells malfunction, there can be no disease. Now, practitioners believe that there are thousands of diseases. However, in my opinion, there is only one disease: cellular malfunction. In fact, this simple concept that every disease is a result of cells malfunctioning puts the power over disease into our hands. It's that simple. If your cells are not working and functioning as they should, then you can exhibit thousands of symptoms. But no matter what the symptoms, when you restore these cells to normal function, the symptoms go away. In fact, once you understand the concept of malfunctioning cells, you will realize that all the thousands of other so-called diseases do not exist. When correctly understood at the cellular and molecular level, virtually all disease can be prevented and reversed. Therefore, when a person suffers with a headache, then it does not mean his body is deficient of aspirin. Similarly, if a person is diagnosed with cancer, it does not mean that he has a deficiency of chemo or radiation. However, these medications can reduce your headache temporarily, or such therapies might temporarily also reduce tumor burden. But still, they do not change the underlying cause of the disease. Only then, when you restore the cell's normal functioning, healing will begin. And all this is possible because our human body is a wonderful self-healing machine which regulates and repairs itself continuously. We just simply have to believe in our inner doctor and help it, and allow it to function and repair as it should. If you like this video and would like to know more about cancer, then make sure to like and subscribe to this channel. Also, if you are aware of anyone who can get some help with the help of these videos, then make sure to share this video. I'll see you very soon in the next video. Make sure to keep yourself safe and stay healthy.